A big win for Elon Musk. The same judge who had put a hold has lifted the hold, and now DOGE employees can actually access data from the Department of Treasury. It might be coming with some restrictions. I have a slide deck that I will present to you, a very small one, and you can understand what are the things that are the boundaries that are being set for the people who are going to be accessing data from DOGE, including specific names. They are given, only some people are given access, not everybody in DOGE. I'm going to show who are the people who are going to be given, what are their antecedents, and so on and so forth. Here we go. So the DOGE has got access to US data. The federal judge, her name is 𝗟𝗡𝗙𝗪 she acknowledged privacy concerns, but she overruled 19 attorneys general of various states and said that I am going to allow DOGE to access this information. Remember one thing that has been going on. It has been clarified from the White House now that DOGE itself cannot fire anyone. The DOGE works as an advisor. It's working in an advisory capacity. It can flag fact wherever there is in whichever department, and it's up to that department to take the required steps. So we are now seeing, Department of Defense, Department of State, and many other places also beginning to act on this. In fact, it is believed that in the last cabinet meeting, there was a flare-up between Elon Musk and Marco Rubio, where Musk was bluntly asking Rubio, how many people have you fired so far? And Rubio said, yes, I have fired, and hot words exchanged. And then Trump stepped in and said, okay, every department has to take up the slack and act on it. Elon Musk is going to only advise you. So things are kind of getting placed in proper places. Now, what is happening is the DOGE is analyzing $1.6 trillion of money in Social Security payouts. Remember, we had all this data. In fact, in the presidential address, President Trump mentioned, how people over 300 years of age are still drawing Social Security benefits. So this has been, poo-pooed by the other side, but I don't know why Democrats are taking the side of the government. They should be equally critical, in my opinion. Why are they just taking the side of the government employees? I don't understand that part. Hey, if there is fat, that has to be trimmed. So what is there? The database, it has names, birth dates, earnings information of 69 million Social Security recipients. Critics fear wrongful fraud accusations could cut payments to elderly, disabled people and children. Always play this thing up. Okay, if they don't do this thing, this will happen. By the way, nothing is perfect. Nobody is perfect. They have made some mistakes, but they have also started correcting those mistakes. So hopefully the disruption is not too long. Who are the people who are working on this? It's a handful of people. I'm going to share the names and data because this is transparency. You need to know who exactly it is that is working on it and what they are going to uncover. Like I said, it is access to read-only information. They cannot change anything. Somebody else would have to look at their findings and make the determination, yes, this needs to be corrected, and then put the corrections. This is how it's going to be. Now, acting Social Security Administrator 𝗟𝗚𝗏 warned that DOGE's lack of expertise could be catastrophic. Look, any amount of warning will basically be, listened to, but what exactly is needed is first identify possible leaks. You don't have to tick off on each and every one. I don't understand why there is so much noise being created even before somebody has had a chance to look at the functioning. Where is the money going? What is this bottomless pit? It's all coming from taxpayer. See, somehow the Biden administration and many in the government appear to have got it in their head that US can print as much as it wants and there's going to be no stoppage. Wrong. The financial system, the United States dollar, is going to undergo some major changes. I'm 100% confident about that. And just wait, we are going to give you all the different ways in which this is going to happen. Just stay tuned. Concerns are arising that DOGE might replace Social Security's telephone service with private call centers or eliminate it altogether. I don't see why they would have to do that. See, this is excess. This is waste that is being removed, not essential stuff. So there is a line between those two. And like I said, the DOGE cannot do it. They can only advise. Somebody else, somebody elder in the room has to look at it and take the call. House Democrats and unions had filed lawsuits against DOGE's access to sensitive. These people are trying to hide something very big. And it is my contention that this stuff started during Obama's period, because there was this deep recession. People were throwing money at everything. They were trying to save banks. They were trying to save financial institutions. A lot of hanky-panky took place at that time. That's where it started, and bad habits never go away. So far, a lot of fraud has already been unearthed. There is a website that gives you where the money has been saved, how much, in what department. All that information is being updated, I think, twice a day, if I remember correctly. White House Press Secretary Caroline has already said that no one's Social Security benefits will be cut. And I've checked with people, nothing of that sort is happening. Who are the key figures in the Social Security Administration from DOGE? Ethan Chartrand is a 22-year-old AI software engineer listed as Chief Information Officer. 𝗤𝗘𝗙𝗘𝗥𝗙 and Nikhil Rajpal, other CIOs assigned to SSA. CIO is Chief Information Officer. Marco Illes temporarily resigned due to racist social media posts, reinstated by Musk with support from Vice President J.D. Vance. What is going to happen next? Well, Judge 𝗥𝗘𝗙𝗪 has left the door open for future legal challenges if evidence of misuse emerges. Congressional leaders continue to scrutinize DOGE's activities, calling for stronger private protections. Further court rulings will determine whether DOGE's Treasury and SSA access remains intact. That's where things stand now. Let's hope that this moves forward. And as far as the US aid freezing is concerned, some money may be released, but I think it will still take some time. Let's wait and see how that plays out. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to click on the bell button for notifications. Namaskar.